Hello, everybody. Welcome back. How are we? How are we doing today? Is everybody having a grand, lovely, good time today? I know that I am. Not gonna lie. We're having a pretty snazzy start to the day. I didn't do gym or anything. Just kind of had what's the word I'm looking for here? A slow start to the morning, I guess. I mean, it's not exactly the crack of dawn here after all, but I also finally feel like I slept for a long time, a good amount of time, in fact, which is the really awesome part. So I'm feeling like good today, which is awesome. Like, I'm not saying that like, oh man, I just always feel like shit most of the time, but like, you don't always get to just like have like days where you're just feeling awesome. This like, it's an above average, which is really good, you know? Hell yeah. Thank you, Panda. We're trying to get the mod bot up. And also trying to get Fallout on screen. For some reason, Fallout specifically does not like to show up. Good morning. How are you doing today? You personally? How's the work? The work's not working. The class is coming. How's that? How's that doing? Okay. Luckily, Fallout is running, which is very nice. We do so love to see that. Am sleepy? Understand. You finished the character. You know what to do. You know what to do with it. Send her my way so I can take a gander. Let me see this. Yeah, because I was. Did you delete the pics from last time? Am I stupid? You should pay the rent for sure. It's an important thing to do. All right. Let me know when it's there. I'm going to get this going. I don't know why the laptop is struggling so much. Yeah. I don't know what the hell is this. All right. Let me open up my laptop here for a second so that I can check on the task manager and see like what. Sorry, we're at 90% CPU capacity. Hold on. Might have a virus on there. Okay, nope, that's fine. It looks like it. Let's just close out that program that I have. File save as, or I guess just save should be fine. Let's close that down. That it is the memory that's being used there, not CPU, so that's fine. That's good. Oh. Ooh, very nice. I can't put my finger on. So, obviously, because you have done it in this, because you have like actively drawn it yourself, there is a slight difference in, I think it's maybe the face, but your face looks a lot more mature. That makes me feel a little creepy to say that, but I think that's the word I'm looking for. I like your face a lot better than the other one, actually. I don't know why. I don't know what personally has done that. Yeah, okay. Fucking banked it, dude. Let's go. That makes me feel good about myself. I don't know why the fuck Modbot is not working today, but it's not. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Yours, if you said it was 15, I would believe it. But the other one, if you said it was 12, dude, I'd be like, yeah. She looks really young. Yeah. No, I like yours. Yeah, I like that better. I also like your hair. The hair that you, which is, I think, slightly different. Yeah. You emphasize some different things there that I like. Overall, big fan. Well done. Good stuff. Okay, what seems to be happening here? Right. Nothing there. You're drawing 2 more characters for what? Oh my god. Art fight? Or for yourself? Or both, I guess. Could kind of be either. Transfer. Store all the junk. Is this an armor or a weapons workbench? Weapons workbench. What level of strength do I need for the armor perks? 3. Good. Also, I'm gonna guess that it was you, by the way. Like, I figured you assumed that, but I am just gonna throw out my official guess of I think it's you that signed up to do that. Data. Nope. Inventory. Hungry. Sweet roll? No. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. 90s anime, I will say, phenomenal aesthetic. I think I heard that saw that they're redoing the Ghost in the Shell anime as well. And, so it should be, and they're kind of doing it in that style still. So, yeah. Okay, I would like to do sick. I'm a big fan of PNG tubers. Like obviously I think that VTubers are really cool with their like whole model. But there's something about the PNG tuber and the way it sits there, and the like, because it usually like animates, right? Usually it'll be like an idle animation and like a talking emote, right? Almost. Yeah, I like those. There should be a person here. What's the time? You know what? I'm not doing Backstreet Apparel. I don't want to fight by myself right now. Yeah. No, that's... I think it's great. I think, yeah, having a skill that other people enjoy is cool. My words are kind of bad on that. My brain is still really split on why the hell this isn't working. Apologies. I'm gonna try restarting that. I'm glad you thought it was funny. It's supposed to be a little funny. But also, man, the brain, it just doesn't be doing the thing it should be doing sometimes. I want... Nope. Oh shit. I gotta clear that out at some point. I gotta do that. Yeah. It's an interesting idea, though, of... I feel like usually when I see PNG tubers, it's very much like a chibi style. Which in my mind is kind of... Let me look up this word really fast. The word I want to say is anachronistic. Anachronistic. Chronologically out of place. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Yeah, actually. That's actually the literal perfect word for what I wanted there. Because 90s anime and chibis do feel out of time and out of place for 90s anime. Kind of. So, that's interesting to me. It's kind of cool. I love big words, dude. I'd be using them all the time. They make me feel cool about and good about myself. I should stop something. Or, yeah, I should start trying to be able to, like, you know, actually aim a little. This probably would be good for me to learn. I got access to Deadlock as well, and I really want to... I want to play that game and, like, be kind of good at it, you know? What's oh no? What's oh no? It should be fine. I'm not that... I am actually really, really bad. I'm being completely honest. He says as he immediately goes to... Wow. Fuck. ammo in. You don't believe that I can aim. He doesn't think I can be good. Ah, well, that's actually a crazy one to miss there. God damn! Well, I don't want to do this shit anyway. You're so right. Is my fucking death counter not up there? You know that's the opposite, right? A nice person would just say the thing, because otherwise it's just kind of mean. It's meaner to leave someone in limbo than to not. Deaths. 0. Why the thing not working? Settings, add. It should be that and that. What the fuck? What the fuck, man? It's not doing it. Okay. Do I not have a save? Yeah, thank you for uploading it there. Enter. I had it working the other day. Yeah. Of course that worked. My poor baby. Yeah, I put it in there specific. I have deaths, and then I think you can get like death. There's like a death counter command as well. Oh my god. Ooh, the computer's fucking dying for some reason. Ah, please, game. Game, computer, together. I forgot that sometimes streaming Fallout 4 is a little tough on the old PC. I also think I'm just going to use that, Alright, here's the real question. You think I could just use that, like, the save at the vault door and count that as a deathless? Because we can be pretty certain... Well, first off, I'm doing the same thing I'm always going to do. I'm not exactly thinking I'm going to change the build a whole lot. I do actually think that maybe pistols would be better for me, though. Holy shit, okay. Might have to reboot the stream here. We got fucking riot type games right now. Yeah. Okay, I appreciate that. I'm gonna... Where the hell is sign out? Okay, there it is. Come on. Okay. Don't go anywhere, guys. Don't go anywhere.